This episode was brought to you by My Extraordinary Productions, now offering self-tape services. At some point, every student filmmaker asks, can I rip this video from the internet? I mean, yes, it is possible, but the question they should be asking is, should I rip this video off the internet? And legally, the answer is probably no. I am not a lawyer. And even if I were a lawyer, this is not legal advice because this is a video. This is not a professional lawyer interacting with you, a specific client, about your unique situation. But let's dive into it. If you were to rip a video from the internet, you are preventing an artist from earning some of their living. True, the studio or the hosting platform, whatever it happens to be, they really make the money, and the artist in question really only makes a small percentage of whatever the studio is making. And true, the artist is more likely to be earning their living not from the art itself, but from the merchandise that the art produces. But I still wouldn't recommend ripping videos for that purpose. If you were to take some footage and use it in your own film or web series or whatever you've got going on, that could legally be considered copyright infringement. You are taking someone else's material without their permission. Especially if you're making a profit off of it, you may be setting yourself up for a lawsuit later down the line. I also really don't recommend ripping videos off the internet when there are websites where you can buy videos. Some of these videos only cost $1, and some of these videos are actually free. You just have to give the original artist credit for filming. Sometimes if you talk to an artist, they'll just let you have it. Actors often fall into this one specific gray area, and I'm sure other members of the film community also end up in this gray area from time to time where you helped put the film together, you were promised a copy of the final product, and you never received that final copy. Would that person be allowed to rip the video? I don't know if they're allowed to, but people do it. Whether or not you're allowed to do it, I would still recommend asking the executive producer for a copy, just because the copy that the executive producer gives you is probably going to be better than the copy you can rip from the internet. On top of that, you may be doing that person a service. It's possible that they just got overloaded with all of the things they have to do, they forgot to give you your copy, and by reminding them to give you your copy, they now remember to give everyone else their copy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Be sure to follow me on social media. If you've got a question, leave a comment below. And if you are an entertainment lawyer who has a hot take on this topic, please contact me. We can do a collaboration. We can remake this video. I want to make sure that if the law is involved, that the correct information is what's being spread. Be sure to find me in any of those platforms. And other than that, everyone else, I will see you all next time.